Marlon either got 4th or 5th, and then obviously won.
Yeah, I think Marlon was 4th. You're right about that.
Yep. But, I mean, shout-outs to Luminosity, who, wait, no, Marlon's no longer on that, but Sandstorm is here, and that's going to be a very exciting one.
That's my Brawlhalla GOAT, baby.
Yep.
But we got some big bodies on the screen starting us off
true.
for the day. Let's talk about it.
Oh, God, we are starting things off with a beatdown. No matter what happens, if you see these characters on the screen, you're in for a treat. Or, you know, you're at least in for just everyone's slamming into each other.
I think we might be seeing some people hanging on to these stocks for a little while after that first one goes off from the Kragg.
And that's the thing about these characters, is that everyone's like, ah, yes, heavies, big bodies, especially, like, the Elephant, shockingly floaty. Like, one of the floatier characters in the game, Kragg, the Beetle, is one of the fastest fallers in the game.
Right.
They both can just live super long, but also they have so much kill power that you will, like, oh, you DI poorly, you're dead at 70. It's a very explosive game in general.
I don't think I have ports here, so we're seeing Loxodont, who I'm going to assume is port 1. Wow, yeah, I was about to say Kragg has been going for a lot of strongs as like the finishers, but there was about like 60 to 70% range, so needed to wait for the one to hit, find the jackpot, as we were talking about earlier. Evens up the stocks, but off stage, big one. Let's go.
You cannot hold in on that. Both of these characters actually have that ability to be like, oh, you held in on the F tilt, the down tilt a little bit too much. Let me drop zone down on you.
Ooh.
Oh my God, into the forward strong.
Wow, sent that meatball right back to the kitchen, dog. Holy moly.
Yeah, I think this is a little undercooked. Let me redo this one. I know how to cook better.
Okay, hang on. Wait, they're cooking.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. These characters will just blow each other up.
Ooh, like the grab break as well. Double F tilt. Get the pillar up top. Say, get over here. Pulling him right back. Has to break that one. Wait for the interaction to come through. And like we said before, the Kragg's been going for a lot of strong attacks, especially by the ledge, to try to close these stocks.
Yep. Somewhat the sign of like, all right, this person isn't as experienced or a little bit lower level, but at the same time, like, if it hits, it hits.
Ooh, dash attack ×3 off stage, flips it to the ledge. Let's see. Breaks the pillar, but nobody home.
No. Oh, pillar's up into the forward tilt.
Wow, this is really close. It's literally like first interaction wins now.
Oh, doesn't it? I think Kragg is trying to do a run-up parry. He's not dead yet. Now he's dead.
He could be dead now.
Now he's dead.
That was crazy.
Kragg could have lived that, but I will say I would not have lived that.
Yeah,
so.
You had to have some pretty gnarly resource management, I think,
that is one
there.
of those, like, I can confidently be like, yes, you could have lived that situation, but I can also confidently say most people will not live that situation.
We do have confirmation. ManNeeTeel, the Loxodont player, taking that first one.
ManNeeTee12.
ManNee. I'm just sounding it out. What's on the screen?
Right, but I think that's a 1, not an L. I think it's ManNeeTee12 versus SpongeBob.
Fine, whatever, man.
You can go with ManNeeTeel. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Ooh, that up tilt doesn't pick up there. Stay rolling.
Hang on 1 second. Level 3 coming up, maybe?
No,
reverses around.
2. So if you've not watched Rivals before, Loxodont, the elephant, has magma as his main resource. Every character in Rivals has some sort of elemental resource. His is magma, and he loads up on it. He can get up to level 3. It makes his stronger, and it gives him basically a giant combust jump type deal.
Should be able to have it here now.
Yep. Does
Thought he
have
was
all
going to wait for
three.
it there.
You can see as the glow happens, and he just looks even more terrifying.
That's really he was waiting to turn around the second grab. I know it in my soul.
Yep.
Just unlucky. Sometimes it happens.
Hey, it's day 1. This is literally round 1 of Pool's largest tournament of all time, and I mean, a lot of that is because this game is so friendly to people that play melee, that play ult, that a lot of folks are like, oh yeah, I'm like, Rivals is a game that I like goofing around with. I'm mainly here for ult, but I'm definitely going to give Rivals a go. Yeah,
that was a big thing I talked about in an unreleased video I'm working on for Rivals. Unfortunate right there, just fell out without some resources. Was clinical, but like players like, again, I'm going to just completely give my heart to Sandstorm because it's like, dude, people don't realize how mechanically different some of these games are. Like the fact that Sandstorm from Brawlhalla is really good at Rivals is insane to me.
Yes, I was pointing that out at Evo because I was on with Flambeau, who also is a ball knower. And this was a like, oh, everyone's like, oh, Sandstorm's movement's nuts. He's so good at these. I'm like, yeah, none of that is in Brawlhalla, the game he's from.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all,
super
it's
different, super
all
floaty.
in Melee. None of it's in that game. All right.
We run that one up.
Cleans that up. Honestly, that was one of those, like...
You don't deserve power.
That was one of those situations where it's like both players are giving it their all, but ManNeeTee just had a bit more experience. It wasn't even like one specific thing, because I think...
Yeah, I think it's also like one, you know, like we
saw
said,
the
the one
spaghetti
side
on
B
both
from the Kragg comes off, you know, you don't get your pillar off in time as well, so it's like, all right,
Yep,
I'm already
yep,
playing
yep.
a little bit behind, maybe it's just over at that point.